What's up, Star Wars fans? It's Analyzing Star Wars here, and even though The Last Jedi came out almost 2 years ago, Episode 9 theories are still flying around like the Black Squadron. Some of the most common ones are Kylo Ren is going to turn back to the light, Rey will train a new generation of Jedi, she will construct a new lightsaber, perhaps a new color we have yet seen emit from a lightsaber. Snoke is somehow still alive, Luke will appear as a Force ghost along with Yoda, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. Rey will die, and on and on and on. However, how many of these theories have fallen in line with Lucasfilm's storyboard? Let's discuss one of these common theories and see how it plays out. Kylo Ren's transition back to being a Jedi. Point number 1. Kylo Ren was given a chance to turn back to the light when Han extended his hand to help him in The Force Awakens, and he ended up killing him. That's kind of a brutal move, if you ask me. The second point, when Kylo Ren was fighting with Rey in the throne room of the Supremacy, she offered him a chance to join her, yet he yearned for more power, wanting to share it with her, and yet rule the galaxy together with a new and peaceful order. Third point, when Luke and Leia finally reunite on Crate, Leia admits and is truly convinced he's gone. I know he is. I held on to hope as long as I could, but I know he's gone. If Kylo Ren turned back to the light, it was destroy Leia's legacy and negate Han's death, minimize Luke's purpose. It would decimate the main storyline of the new trilogy at its roots. Kylo Ren wanted more power like the Sith before him. The easiest way to gain power is to kill one's master. For example, Plagueis Insidious. Just because he killed Snoke instead of Rey doesn't mean he's turning to the light. He, from what we've seen, desires power above all else. Unlimited power! He wants to train Rey, and together they can rule the galaxy with fear and order. Despite wanting the past to die, it seems to me that Kylo Ren is following the footsteps of those who have reigned before him. Sidious sought the most powerful Force users as his apprentices. As Anakin gained in his raw power, Sidious longed to make him his apprentice. As Vader grew weaker, Sidious wanted the young, more powerful Skywalker to join him and bring peace and once again order to the galaxy. Anakin, understanding this raw power, knew he had the ability to overthrow Sidious and saw ways to rule the galaxy with Padme and then Luke. So as we kind of see the full picture here and understand the cycles of power and order, Kylo Ren is the next progression. He is not going to turn back to the light. He will continue down the path of darkness and it will consume him. Kylo Ren is extremely powerful in the Force, and he'll use that power for his own selfish purposes, and he will destroy anyone who gets in his way, as we've seen from Snoke. He doesn't care who it is, his teacher, master, uncle, his mother, father, some silly girl who never knew how to harness the power she has. Kylo Ren is dark. He is the supreme leader of the First Order. Now, there's no saying he won't, because there's a totally possibility for him going to turn. I won't discount that. But, such as hesitating to kill his mother and killing Snoke instead of Rey. Though I've seen and really observed him, and his actions seem to lean more towards the path of a Sith than the path of a Jedi. And I know we're not really using those terms anymore. It's more, yeah, this is a dark side user, this is a light side Force user. We've kind of wandered away from Jedi and Sith here, as we've kind of seen, here in the sequel trilogy. We haven't really used the term Jedi, and even Luke is saying the Jedi need to die. Like, I think we're really going away from those titles there, more just going kind of back to the very beginning where it was all one, but there was the dark side, but there was the extreme on both sides, both light, dark, and then there's some in the middle. I think we're going more towards that. I kind of see it for Ahsoka as well as Qui-Gon Jinn. We're getting more of this gray in the new content that we're getting, new lore. So if anything, I think Kylo Ren is going to stay dark. He's not going to turn to the light side. You can see kind of in the small things that he does, even with along with the big things, that he's definitely leaning more towards the dark side and not towards the light side. But I mean, that doesn't mean he's completely gone. There's still also that possibility for him coming back, but my opinion and theory is he's going to stay dark and he's going to demolish and try to destroy the rebellion as Thrawn wants to do. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that Kylo Ren is going to stay dark? Or do you think he's going to go back to being Ben Solo and help with, and kind of work with Rey? Like I said, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Analyzing Star Wars. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you guys.